Today, Shabbat Shalom, Saturday at this March 16th, 2019, I'm sorry. The right hour at this moment is 21:15 already in Buenos Aires, approximately. You know, there is a very singular point. We still work and we still fight, and there are still some elemental radical situations around that denounce us with the whole of the purpose of the worst of the whole of the demons at the purpose of them permanent conscience upright judgment, which they natural demons introduces the possibility for they to succeed still because of they says they commands, and they are the ones that says what will be. All right, I'm sorry. Let's make some. I'm using the headsets that I couldn't use until the moment works perfect. Yes, a very cute range. I'm having 19.7 kilohertz, sorry, until this is around 37 hertz beginning on the range of harmonics, and a very width for the captation of voice. It's allowed JHA'I Chinese product corporation because if I have, okay, you're not gonna have it until I suggest, and so I can continue on using it. Unplugging, I'm not sure it's going to continue on recording. Maybe it does naturally, but I am not going to cut this moment. Let's make it something just for a little bit. It's a very traditional connection for what it is, headphones per one side, I'm sorry, and the microphone per another for the old configuration of computers, or what it used to be in the table computers, not mobile connection, which are the 4PN over the microplug or mini plug. All right, and the idea is to share just a little bit, forwarding my mess and forwarding my feeling like I'm trapped all over. I cannot avoid it. Comes a little soft, gentle thing that eases my best ever day and gives me like a rocking chair for the moment of the reality, or a rocking little cradle, and I come slipped down, and I'm sorry, I just am done. So naturally, further the chair or the cradle with the sickness of this land, that supposedly for one and another I will be the whole of the predilection for the whole of the juices elements for the best ever focus to the making the sicknesses that ain't gonna happen with me and with nobody ever, shall I? But anyway, sorry, let's make the right tab over. I'm sending more evidences for wording this lousy fevered day of the burning, boiling meat around Buenos Aires, which they defines that they can say who I'm gonna be by making a lust of demons and witchcraft and the whole of the slattery, sorry my terms, prostituting, the whole of the possibilities of them existences for something around what supposedly the best ever choice, which will be a simple elemental temperature around whatever some shall I say trousers on magical test on hocus pocus on pinky, sorry, airless. It's exactly the focus I got this day. Airless, breathless. So suddenly the pinky, if you won't forget the saga for the Pink Panther show. That will be me making the chat, but I say pinky. Thank you, El Haikadosh, and Rayos Centellas all over, and you don't know who is whom and what is what, but that is a very panorama, like also the lady of the cats of a Simpsons saga, and you see the traumatized faces saying, how do I control and where do I begin? I don't know, it's a weird thing, and launching cats all over that nobody knows where it comes from, but it is weirdly happening, even though it will be like a ridiculous thing to say. That is Argentina. Okay, they has a certain nominal reality, which the laughter of the whole of the laughters, but I wouldn't laugh that much, are dangerous. All right. Let's make the thing victims apart. I'm sorry, you know what I mean, and you know I'm truth. Okay, let's have just a little share. So, between the conflict and the realities, and supposedly I am a psychopath. Okay, and the rest all, of course, supposedly I am. Let's make it just a little bit. Okay. Alei voenki, miet lai fotsi, amet lai maferech anlet, siet hafar, yemnela, shalom lai. Im sedlo, I'm a fool. Yet can I yet of show I fall in the light see. Koech na light am a fire, yet yes, na lu'at I'm a yet am a for, yem nilin kalo achav sheva, nalatsu. And my light ever and see at chatzamo and the blood of shore and matzeva. In the light and show if I and see. Kelach vayev hatef oamilai nayev netziv haimalo en nalat kiyat kelechayem nalot su vatzi. Yemnu alaya kelvayat haimelo for zeot'ze for nilo mavet yem so telayat su yemnel aynel haimav yem so alayat Am shawalayat Shalot kivi I know that I know that Miley, so much self-fed in the alliance. My califor, I like shame of highlight. Zamni like hello at Amalia Foeti, Nightingale Calais, Just a little bit. Okay. You won exactly. Just, even though if this would be like a soft and taking it easy, like an acoustic lounge moment for a coffee concert space. We've been doing a lot, and I love you all so much, and I'm so sorry. And further any other, even though the moments that will be like a very instant of just we drop it and we set it for another moment. I promise you that I enjoyed every moment that we've shared, further the pains and the tears and any situations that were not exactly that greater. And even though we continue and we will make it, I'm sorry for everything. All right. I believe in you and me. Right, but it's a little lower. So, I believe in you and me. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. Oh, yes, you will. And I believe in dreams again. And I believe that love will never end. And like the rivers finds the sea, I was lost, but now I am free. Oh, 'cause I believe in you and me. I will never leave your side. I will never hurt your pride. When all the chips are done, baby, you know I'll always be around, just to be right where you are, my love. You know I love you, baby. I will never leave you out. I will always let you in, baby. in MELECHA'Ha of zeot'ze deep inside. Can't you see? Oh, 'cause I believe in you and me. You know I'm not a fool, that I love you this way I do. Yet some just to be with you forever. I believe in miracles, and the peace, the miracle, and baby, you're my dream come true. I was lost, but now I'm free. Oh, oh, oh. 'Cause you know that I believe. I'm so sorry. I don't want to say no further, but I'm sorry. For you know, baby, that I ever love you. Ever need you, ever want you, ever love you. Evermore. You know, 'cause I believe, baby, I do believe in you and me. 'Cause baby, I was lost, but now I'm free, so free, 'cause I believe in you and me. You know I do believe in you. And me. Okay. I'm in a mess, and I've done a mess, but okay, whatever. You know the difference between the reality toward the singing and maneuver. We already have been discussing on this. And at this day, I'm in the whole thirdness, and I am just fading. I'm sorry, and I'm in maneuver. Supposedly, I will have a very huerga guarra for the whole of the sites, and also I will be that special elemental for. I have a disorder, and the disorder calls I'm addicted to the uniforms. I'm sorry. Okay, forgive me. Cynic. Okay. And also I will stimulate myself a little bit so I get high on a very chocolate for cup for milk and so often levitate, the product. So I seek for the product which calls for the mention, and I make the whole of the condition for the disorder because of I am the class. All right, and also I don't know any whatever. What was the last Aguila thing, and so much other, and everything will be just like having a fly around. I don't know. I'm sorry, this is sickness, but right. I come really relaxed every time I sing, but the problem is that I freaked out every time I mess. So I don't know what is the circumstance at this moment, but I am, oh my, a little colloquially away from my source and my best ever focus. But anyway, the colloquial delivers into a mess at this moment to me. I'm sorry. We say clays upright. All right, just a little bit. Slets Mikelaifu Elayot Selvayet Kelechayanela Mayefaini Im Seleat Selayivolayemayat Elayechalaki Yevashul Vevech Mayel Kimielatine Elayamayef. I'm sorry. Okay. Were arranged a test from other class of cynicisms or cynicisms. Okay, the double of cynicism and redundantly for my God. Okay, just a little bit if you want, but the lady is already irritated and it's too late, and the neighbors are going to complain because of I'm the bother of the whole of the neighborhood, but they are just saints of the used to of Argentina for the whole of the business of them, which ain't me nor you, but they presumes they can too. All right, just a little bit. Smedla sit kiet kelot tefa yesashalech imni alvaimini lo tzevai lo tzeyamiat kevainli zeot'ze lo yamsenenki yamshule atlayol avot laminki imnelat savayelat hardly zemot him nightly semi kelvoatzeldi zeshoalot su melayat had kemev himself Alenko Amelatzish Imni tzem Zelenko tzem mevatzel Imni anilitziel Zeyant einelamav Hayachatsia amatson so yem lo anay aynalat hayavo zam shualo kelov analaykav I'm the Lord Hava. I am the Lord Kelor. I'm the Lord. I'm the Lord. I want Hashem. Galachayat Sama. Yim lo hayat hayava. Yim liatem shoet shu. Alaykav. Okay, a new one I to give you. Have the problem, domestic, she is, and I don't want to blow this. Forgive me, please. It's really irritating. It's really irritant. It's really so touchy, and that situation that won't ever be different until she have the moment to clearing and whatever else the decisions of JHA'I. I'm sorry for this. It's really difficult to deal with everything this way and with the state of her and with all of this ambient. It's really insufferable, and it's too much violence, too much damage, too much hostility, too much sickness. Forgive me, please. Just a little bit. Then and I'm sorry that I've been failing with certain little bits, and I love you all so much. And we continue on the best ever healthier, best proper way, as best ever we can, I promise you. And I'm sorry. I love you all.